Nokia Money is a mobile payments and transaction service that empowers people to manage their daily financial services needs, daily payment needs from their mobile phone. Basic use cases and services enabled are person-to-person money transfers, i.e. sending money to your friends and family members either in your own country or then cross borders, i.e. international remittances. You can also recharge your prepaid mobile account or your friend's prepaid accounts, or for example your children's prepaid accounts. You can pay your utility bills or other bills also from your mobile phone whenever you are where there is a network coverage. Other use cases such as paying merchants, paying for your daily groceries for example in physical merchant locations or then online settings is also all possible. And now let you demonstrate some of the use cases in practice. So here on the phone on the left you see the main menu of the Nokia Money application. The transactions that you see here on top is basically a transaction record. If you have any failed transactions, recently made transactions, and then a date view of what transactions you have made. Pay bills, I will show that a little bit later, but let's start with a basic money transfer to my friend John. So the application is connected to the phone book, so I can search the contacts. Let's search John. There you see Jane and John, so I have John here, phone here on my right. Let's transfer $15 to John. You can enter a message if you want, and you confirm the transaction with a PIN code. So now the application is sending the request to the Nokia Money service, which then confirms that the request is sent to the money service, and you can check from the transactions. So what happens is that John on his phone receives a message that you have one new money item, and he can start the application, which is now loading as you can see. And he enters the application with a personal PIN code, so that should somebody else have access to his phone, they cannot access the Nokia Money application. And it says when you were last here, just to check that, hang on, has somebody been using the application while you're not been there. And then same menu as in the previous phone, and John can go into the transactions menu and see that he has received $15 from his friend Vinod. And now John can use this to, for example, pay his bills. Again, John may have wanted to set up some of his regular billers, for example his electricity and water company, into his contacts and registered them with the Nokia Money service. And he has his water company bill coming up, which is $10. Then he can put in a message, and let's say it's for the month of November. So just put Nov there for short. Next, and then confirm the transaction with his personal PIN code. And he has now just paid his water company for the month of November. Then he can also do recharge top-up, for example his own number. So this is his mobile operator top-up account, not the Nokia Money account. And now he's received the confirmation that his bill that he paid has been received at the money service and then transmitted on to the water company. And he's running low on his talk time minutes, so he wants to add up another $10 worth of airtime, and he again confirms it with a PIN code. And again, the application is sending a request back to the Nokia Money service, and John can go and check that from his transactions record up there. What the application is doing is actually sending an encrypted binary SMS message back to the backend service, so the only requirement really is needed that there is network coverage and the SMS messages go through. And we can check from the transactions that you have the recent transactions. $10 worth of top up to your own number, and then 10 euros, $10 paid to the spring water company. Adding money is a feature if you have your bank account linked to the service, should you have a bank account. So let's say John wants to have his paid now, 15 euros has put in, he wants to draw $30 into his Nokia Money account. He can withdraw that directly from his bank account that he has linked to the Nokia Money service. So that is then added onto his Nokia Money account that he can then use to send money to his friends, family, or pay his bills or top up prepaid accounts. So those are the core use cases for the Nokia Money service.